Listen, the one thing that sucks about working with Sean, the one thing, okay, the one thing, is this freaking stretchy, stupid headset cord. It pulls your headset off, you gotta lock it underneath your guitar, and it's the weirdest thing in the world. So when you listen to all my recordings, know that I was stressed. Alright, so, I said reach around the camera. This is for Sean's channel. We are recording the song. We picked numbers out of a hat, and it came time for the guitar solo. So we separated the song into two sections for two different guitar solos for me and Sean. And when we are coming on the bridge, Sean and I were sitting there discussing going to the solo, and the first idea, of course, for any guitar solos is usually solo over the chords for like the chorus or the verse. But I've always admired songs that have guitar solos that are not on top of any of those, kind of like The Wind Cries Mary, where there's just a chord part written for the guitar part. So we sat and we came up with, I made the suggestion, you know, it's simple enough to, if you can provide a guitar player who's running solo with a nice clean palette. So it works well coming on the bridge where we can go into a B chord, and we can do that for 4 beats, and then down to the A chord for 4 beats, and back and forth. So you guys have watched Sean's channel, and some of mine probably, and when you have two chords that are major chords back to back, it's usually indicative of the 5 and 4 chord moving back and forth. So if you have a B and an A, the scale of choice is to be E major. Now, when I sat with this loop, I made a loop. I'm in my studio. I just made a loop, and I was going over and trying to come up with ideas and writing a guitar solo that is quality and not just your fingers flopping around on the fretboard is a hard thing to do. Your first like 3 hours total of it are going to be just a mess, really, and then you need some inspiration. So I knew I had to be in the relatively in the E major scale area, focusing on some chord tones. But then I came back after about a half hour of like noodling around, and I hit my looper, and it came on, and I just started humming something, and it turned into the guitar solo. So this is, I'm sure we'll develop into something else, but here I have my loop, right? I have my boom, ba boom, ba boom. Okay, and there's the A. I'm gonna turn the looper down really quickly, and turn my amp up. So there we go. And I kind of had this thing in my head. I'm probably gonna screw it up, but this is the general outline for the solo for the song we're working on. So let's see. I'm gonna be leading in here, but here it is. See, I messed that up right there. It's okay. So something to that extent, and I really liked it. We're turning off. That was an E major scale, and really, again, after about a half hour of chasing chord tones and moving it, I kind of took a breather, and I just came back and I just started humming something to that extent. I can't wait to see what it unfolds to as we lay it down and see what it sounds like. If we need to add anything, take anything away. But the general gist is the chord, the soloing part for my solo is going to be a B and A chord moving back and forth. And I did want a solo that would capture the essence of the lyrics of the song and the mood of it, and I was really happy with that solo. I'll do it one more time. I feel like I screwed up. Let's see. So I really did enjoy that. It was a little bit of a heart and soul to that solo. I really enjoyed it. So this is going to be sent over to Sean, and you'll be watching it on his channel. Thanks for listening, and thanks for tuning in with me and Sean. Bye.